2-25, only 2 wins this season. One against Utah, one against Golden State. Quentin Richards.
Fast and furious, so the Suns have to stay in control and play their type of game.
Nash wants to lob it up for Sean. Grabs it with one hand, back up off the glass. And so does Mike D'Antoni. Suns were not at all pleased with the officiating last night against the Spurs. Greg Popovich picking up a technical foul, which really turned things over.
Head and let it affect them.
Suns on a 7-0 run. Suns had built an early lead. Popovich could have easily been thrown out of that game against San Antonio. Q tees up another 3 last night in San Antonio, but he is feeling it here in the first quarter.
Q saying, you know, I can shoot the threes, or I can take the little man downstairs and lay it off the glass, and then showing his range from a pass from Nash. And he's going to, I mean, not a whole lot right going.
What's the line on this game?
The only thing they do real well is that they're and PJ just pops and stops and hits the 15-footer.
PJ Brown, very active, 6 points to lead the Hornets here in the first quarter. Nash from the baseline, straight and sweep. Resets it to Baron Davis, lets it fly from the corner. Baron was looking forward to this matchup. The competition against Steve Nash, who has it now down the middle. Scoop shot for some of these New Orleans Hornets players like Dick Al and Bojan Notbar, who's back in there now for the Hornets. Off the turnover, Nash 3-on-1. Barbosa finishes.
Reason, and it got him a little bit into Steve's head and the rest of the Suns. And San Antonio just played their game and got Phoenix out of theirs.
That is pinpoint. 10 points for JR.
I concur. I'm sorry.
He already matches the 10 points he had in his first NBA start against Indiana. Netted lay-in. Beautiful setup there by Dick Al, a former Gonzaga star. Here comes JJ now for New Orleans with the injury to Jamal McGlure. 1 of 2 at the line for Amari, but the Suns get it back with 1:20 to go. Nash fires it inside.
You're going to see this last pass as Nash just size up the defense. He's going to be running a pick and roll, and he sees Marion wide open and is able to hit him in that last pick and roll.
Career high 28 points in the last outing against Indiana, because they have been lacking some scorers here with McGlure out and Baron Davis on the injured list.
And like gangbusters.
Players like Dick Al, who's now playing with his 4th team, and 3 for Dan Dick Al. Second bucket.
Real good move by Dick out there. Looked like he was going to use the pick and roll. As you see, Nash took his time, and then he used the dribble to get into his rhythm. He was able to set his feet, and you see Marion with the steal. Leads to a fast break, and he's easy back.
Went to work early in that first quarter. Nash choked off. Q wants number 6. Give it to him. The threes, and now the Suns corral the rebound. Nash on the move. Baron Davis back in there for New Orleans. Quentin Richardson, number 7. Phoenix Sun, when he had 8 in Portland, here is number 7. That is actually 6.
Off the pick and roll. You know what he said, Tom.
On Sunday against Portland, Steve Nash fakes on Baron Davis, drops it down low to Stoudemire. Inside, rolls it.
If he can get his attitude right and get serious about this game, it can be scary how good he could be.
15 points in 24 minutes. Q wants number 8. Down it goes. It's a 9-1 New Orleans run. Nash, flip it over to Q. He wants number 9.
Leave it. Oh, this is a big-time shot, too. Not only this 9th three-point of the night, but it comes at a whole different story for the Suns. He's, like you said, every time they made a run.
Tony and the Suns, when they have needed him most. Steve Tripp. And then our first New Orleans team.
And that exciting brand of basketball they got going on here.
Watch the final seconds wind down, and down go the New Orleans Hornets.